come with me as we take a tour of the Pisgah Inn along the Blue Ridge Parkway. And this is the view that you are going to see from the inn. It is spectacular. So anybody can come, anybody in the public can come to the inn and explore these views, especially from this observation deck that they have. And I love that the fact that they have a map with all the mountains you can see. So this building right here is actually a restaurant, and anybody can make a reservation there. And then you are overlooking these beautiful mountain settings. This is what it looks like from inside that restaurant. That is reservation only right now. And then this is a small wine bar that you can enjoy at the inn before your dinner reservations. So let's get to it. I'll show you around. So this is what you're going to be driving through coming off of the parkway. This is how you could drop off people right here in front of the restaurant building, which is where we are approaching right now, as well as check in for the hotel. There are a couple different ways to get to the inn right off the parkway, all in the same area, but this is one of them that you might be coming into and dropping guests off of. So like you're seeing, this is where a lot of the hub of the action is, especially if you are not a hotel guest. You are probably going to want to be focusing all of your attention to that building on the right hand side. Now again, that building's on the right hand side, and this that we're going by right now is going to be the first hotel building. That's Chinkapin, and that is where that wine bar was. And this is looking from the back. So Chinkapin is right there, right in front of you. And then there's going to be two other buildings to its side. So again, Chinkapin is what we're looking at right there. And then zooming by, you're going to find the Chi Wink, which is the middle building of the hotels. And then that's followed by Treetops. Now, all of them are going to have these stunning mountain views. We stayed in 2 separate rooms at the inn, and let's go ahead and show you a room tour. So let's take a room tour of room 220 at Pisgah Inn and walk in. All right, before I show you the bedroom and the view, I'll show you amenities. There is a refrigerator here. I don't think it has a freezer option, but it is quite big. And then this is going to be where your closet section is. Some extra thick blankets because it can get cooler up here than you might be used to. You got your storage, and then this is hidden by these plaid curtains. And then I'll show you over here real quick. Bathroom, so you got the sink outside. And I'll show you what type of amenities that they offer. And then inside the bathroom, you got the shower set up and shower head. This is interesting. We've got one of those non-stick grips right here that's like cleaned and ready for you. We were recently in a hotel that really was slippery and needed that, so I actually like seeing that. And then there is a window here so you can get some of that cross breeze, like if you were staying here in the summertime and it was hot. FYI, there is no air conditioning in this hotel. So let's go into the bedroom. And this is a 2 double. They have 2 doubles or a king. And I love the wooden wall over there. And then look at how cute this like log cabin like headboard is with the plaid. So nice. You got some bedside charging right there, which is awesome. And everything has like a nice rustic feel. And then there is that view. We'll go out and see that in a minute, but that's why you want to stay here. Look at how, golly, look at that is the view outside of room 220. Man, it's gorgeous. All right, so, and rocking chairs out there to enjoy it, but turning around back into the room, you do have a nice little table and chairs. Little dresser. This is going to be your coffee area. And what they do have breakfast, lunch, and dinner served here. They also have takeout as well. Ice chest. There is ice downstairs. And then we were actually surprised, did not think there was going to be a TV up here and that it was going to be no service, but there is free Wi-Fi. And check out the amount of channels on this TV. I mean, that's like more channels than most homes have in some places. That is just why you'd want to be watching TV when you have a view like this out here. I don't know, but let's go outside. Oh, the pretty view. And then on a separate stay, we stayed in the Treetops building in room 224. And so this is a look at that double bed room. And this looks a little bit different. The way that the sink is out in the hallway and the configuration of the bathroom. In general, they are all very similar. But as you can see, there are some unique small things that make the rooms different. We found that Treetops might be a quieter building, especially when we were there. It seemed a lot more quiet than the Chewink that we were in previously, which is kind of like a bigger building and it seemed to have more rooms. I don't know, that might not be correct, but Chewink just seemed to be a little bit more noisy. And then Chinkapin is going to be the building that is located right next to the lobby and the restaurant. And that one seemed to definitely have way more traffic, especially people walking on the like the sidewalk in front of the lower level rooms. People just saw that and considered it a walkway. So you might have a lot more traffic at the Chinkapin rooms if you are staying there. So as I had said before, this area is open to the public, so you have a lot of hikers that come here. And you can just park in the parking lot area, go on this hike. There is quite the extensive, it's really hard to see with the glare on this map, but quite the extensive trail network that you can access from the Pisgah Inn. This is just a glimpse of what the parking area looks like. If you're in an RV, there was plenty of RV parking. And then you have a grab and go meal service that is available at the inn. And this is just looking at the area where you can grab some little souvenirs, mostly food options in this area. And then this is the second general store that is located kind of towards the Treetops building. That's what that looks like inside. Now let's talk weather because on our first visit, it decided to rain that night. And this was our view before going to bed. Now, when we woke up, it was sunrise time, and this is what the view was from the balcony for quite a while before the fog decided to start burning off. And when that fog started burning off, it was actually beautiful and did not make me upset about having had the fogged in night the previous night. Keep in mind that there is a cancellation policy 7 days before, so you might not be able to plan for weather. Now, this is a bigger view of the observation deck that everybody can enjoy. Obviously, a place to come and rest your drink if you're drinking or having something to eat while you're enjoying that mountain view. There is a small map that you can enjoy down below, and then there's plenty of Adirondack chairs, which are quite popular for everybody that is coming to visit, whether or not you're there for hiking or eating. This is the small gift shop that is located just outside the main restaurant and in that main building. And then this is just kind of a view of what those balconies look like. Keep in mind that Pisgah Inn is only open from April 1st to October 31st. And you do definitely want to book ahead of time, especially for October. If you know that you are wanting to be visiting in October during leaf season, go ahead and make that reservation now. It is refundable up to 7 days before your visit with a small fee, but you just definitely want to do that.